The greatest ideas have come from sitting on the toilet. Every day, some company, individual, or group is known for giving the public a load of bullshit. Come here to get your daily dose of shit by Alan Cousin. It's time you hear the shit everyone wants to know.
Hello, and welcome to your Daily Dose of Shit on Friday, March 17th, 2023. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all you Irish out there. Hope you're enjoying yourselves, and of course your green beer and your kissing, and the luck of the Irish. Hopefully we'll be giving you a lot of luck and good times today and this weekend. For those who are not Irish, well, hey, happy Friday anyway, right? So, as always, like to talk about life, I guess. Really? No, not really. I just want to talk about something that's interesting, though. So, of course, I'm looking at the current news, as always, as I'm sitting on my porcelain throne, enjoying myself, and actually having quite a nice, easy dumpage today. So, it's quite nice. You know, no straining of the... trying to get that, no burning sensation, of course, because I had too much Tabasco the night before. So it was a very simple dumpage. But I was reading about marijuana and about the MORE Act. The MORE Act is basically the act where Senator Charles Schumer, along with others, were trying to make it so that they can pass marijuana, quote unquote, weed, legally throughout the United States federally, meaning that, you know, everybody could use it. And the reason is because they're basically trying to help the veterans, because veterans right now basically cannot take marijuana because they are considered federal employees or, you know, retired federal employees or military. And therefore they are not allowed to use marijuana for their PTSD because it would be illegal. So they're trying their very best to actually try to pass this. Of course, it should have passed about November of last year. It didn't, unfortunately. They're hoping maybe to get it passed by April or May. Of course, it's on the Senate's desk. It's actually passed the House since last year, but it just has not passed the Senate. And of course, the Senate is mostly Republican right now, so it may be a minute before they look at that and consider passing it. But I was just thinking about, you know, what will happen once weed is actually legalized? I mean, you've already seen how it's definitely changed Denver and other states who basically have made it legal and have made a tremendous amount of funding and money off it. So, of course, I'm looking at the situation of the drug is illegal. People are still using it, whether it's legal or not. And therefore, if you make it legal, you can tax it, which means you can make money off it. So what's the problem with actually doing it? Like, what is stopping you from making this happen? Now, of course, you know you're going to have those individuals, officials saying, yes, but it's not the family way of life. We have such a family structure, you know, and you're supposed to have such a loving family structure. And weed, of course, is considered a drug which would not help the family but would alienate them. Look, everybody has problems, okay? Whether they're drinking alcohol, snorting coke, doing meth, heroin, weed, they're doing something. Everybody's doing something. It's just a matter of what they're doing, whether they're vaping, smoking, whatever. But everybody's doing something because everybody's stressed in one way or another, so therefore everyone's doing something. So the way I look at it, you're not stopping anyone from doing anything. You can go ahead and create that positive image of what you believe families should look like. But let's look at the business of it all. If you legalize weed, it will help you make money. And currently right now, the government is in need of funding because currently right now, they are actually hurting very badly in their deficit. So I don't see a reason why you don't just legalize this, make it happen, so that basically everything can go well and everybody can be happy. And guess what? You can make more money. So that's just my thing. But, you know, like I said, I just don't understand why people don't see the benefit of actually doing this. Not only for the veterans. I mean, these veterans, which I admire because they basically went ahead and joined the Army or the military, Marines, Air Force, Navy, and fought for our country. And then, you know, because of the things they had to go through and the things that they had to experience, they have PTSD that they will probably never get rid of. And to know that marijuana will help to ease their pain, as well as other disabled people like schizophrenics or bipolar people who or ADHD who also can utilize marijuana for medical enhancement to help ease their pain. These people could be helped if this drug was approved to be utilized federally. So why are we waiting? Why can't we just make it legal so everybody can get what they want? And at the thing, everybody is happy because money is made, taxes are taken in, budget is brought down, deficit is cut, and people get to enjoy what they like legally instead of doing it behind people's backs illegally. That's just my personal opinion, of course. But like I said, it's all dependent on the government and when they want to legalize this. And of course, the state of Texas is a very, very heavy conservative Republican state, so they are seriously not considering legalizing it anytime soon. And it's just interesting to me that every time I look around, I'm thinking that people want to help improve. But I'm starting to realize more and more it's just the opposite. People tend to want you to suffer and not improve and not get help. They just want to maintain you. You know, it's like a car. You know how a car is maintained with tune-ups and oil changes and tires changed. The same with humans. They just want to maintain your health. Keep you living so you don't die. But don't fix you to the point where you are perfectly healthy. And I don't understand that. It's like, why would you want to do that to humans? Why don't you want to help improve with the medical science, supposedly, that you have, and technology and medicine that you can bring about to eliminate diabetes, cancer, and so forth? Why is it that you're basically just wanting to maintain everyone so that they can continually spend money to continually keep businesses and pharmaceuticals going? I mean, is it just all about money and greed? I guess it is. I guess I must have missed the memo on that, right? That it's all about the money. Nothing but the money. Everything's about the money because that's all that matters, the money. Because nobody wants to help improve the healthiness of everyone or the spirit or mentality or emotional path of anyone. They just want the money. Bring the money. Keep bringing the money. Don't forget the money. But I will say this. If weed ever does get legalized, I was sitting on my toilet thinking, man, how could I jump into this and make something in the market from this marijuana? And I thought to myself, marijuana barbecue sauce. It's tangy and spicy, but yet relaxes you oh so much. I mean, you could put barbecue on chicken, barbecue on steak, barbecue on many items, and yet get the relaxation and high after you enjoy a nice meal with your barbecue sauce, marijuana barbecue sauce on it. I think that would be a great idea. Plus, I was also thinking about marijuana ice cream milkshakes. Can you imagine having a nice cold milkshake knowing that you're going to get high afterwards? Not a bad thing. I mean, plus you can enjoy it during the day and, you know, drink it while you're driving or just relaxing watching a movie. And what better thing to have than ice cream and weed together? I'm pretty sure that's a very good combination. And of course, with all the different fruits you can add and flavors. I mean, gosh. Or marijuana snowballs. That would be interesting. Having marijuana syrup and pouring it over snowballs. Whoa. So many things you could possibly do, because people already do marijuana butter, and of course they utilize that towards their food and baking, and as you can tell, it does quite well and people love it. So why can't you do these other choice items? I don't see a reason why. So that's why I'm like, something to think about. Something to definitely think about once weed is finally federally legalized. Because I'm not really one to want to smoke it myself, let's be honest. I'm not really into it. But I am definitely one to want to make money off of it. And I think that if the opportunity is there, I will definitely utilize the opportunity when given. So there you have it. That's what I thought about today on Friday. While other people are thinking about drinking green beer and going out and having a good old time and eating, Irish food, I was thinking about how to make money off of marijuana once it gets legalized. What can you say, huh? I'm just a true businessman. But hey, it's who I am. So, hope you enjoyed my daily dose of shit. And hey, you never know. Maybe I might have helped you to think about, I should go ahead and try to find out how I can utilize marijuana and maybe make a business of my own. Trust me, opportunities are always there. You never know what you can do until you try it, right? So, hopefully soon enough they'll actually legalize it. And then who knows what we all can do by taking it and making it into something else. So with that being said, it was a pleasure talking to you, of course. I'll hear, or I should say you'll hear from me Monday. Because the weekend's my time, my days, not yours. So until Monday, have a great one. And always remember, people are just idiots sometimes. You have to forgive them and just keep walking. I do.
Thanks for listening to your Daily Dose of Shit Talk Show. If you have some insights, questions, or information of bullshit to pass on, please email us at momentousevents@aol.com. Make sure to come back daily to hear some new shit about money, business, life, and who knows what else as I take a dump on the toilet.